Hey guys, so we all knew this was coming eventually. I said this every time I started talking about not Burning Crusade, but Classic WoW. And yes, people are apparently getting surveys, or they're sending them out about Classic Burning Crusade character creation survey sent by Blizzard. Um, so, okay, so Blizzard has sent a survey about Burning Classic Burning Crusade character creations preference to many players today. While Burning Crusade Classic Burning Crusade has not officially been announced, it's clear that Blizzard is considering the option, as they are asking players how they would level on such a server. Which, I mean, there are a few ways you can do it, but we've previously seen Shadowlands leveling Squish first teased in a similar survey, and speculation surrounding Classic Burning Crusade has increased with Hearthstone's Ashes of Outland expansion, reinterpreting Burning Crusade. In addition to the level cap increase to 70, a new quest, dungeon, raid zone, Burning Crusade also introduced PvP arena seasons, flying, a complex attunement system, and the Draenei and Blood Elf races. The good days. The survey asks how people players would prefer to approach a new character in Classic Burning Crusade with the following options. Continue playing current classic character on my existing server as it progresses to the Burning Crusade expansion, with the option to transfer to a classic server that will never progress past level 60. Start a brand new character from level 58 on a new Burning Crusade server. Start a brand new character from level 1. Continue playing my current character on my existing server that will never progress past level 60, with the option to transfer to a Burning Crusade server. The survey also asks Classic players how interested they are in playing Classic Burning Crusade. How would you answer both of those questions? Players have shared pictures of the survey on Twitter, and so here we are. So this is like a legit thing. This is a legit server question. Oh shit, it's happening. And it's really up to us now. If we show we want it like we did with Classic, it'll happen. I guarantee you they've already gotten to a point where it's present. I just realized on this side you can see lass. On this side you see ass. It's ass. 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 Sorry, I know that was random. What was I saying? They've probably gotten to a point to where it's presentable, that they could easily come out at, say, I don't know, BlizzCon, and say, hey guys, World of Warcraft Classic Burning Crusade, and the crowd would be like, ah! 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 They would flip their shit, because that is what they were excited about when it was revealed, was they went apeshit over Classic. So do the fans want it? Yeah, pretty sure we do. How long would we have to wait? It's hard to say that. Like I said, given the fact that they know that we probably want it, they'd want something to show off. Guarantee you they've already been working on it. They've got the team for Classic. So, I've said this entire time, and I was just watching one from from Heel versus Babyface, and he said pretty much the same thing too, pre-Kata. So you have World of Warcraft Classic, World of Warcraft Classic Burning Crusade, and World of Warcraft Classic Wrath of the Lich King, and that's it. So max level we go to what, 80, 85, and that's it. You don't go past Cataclysm, because Cataclysm is when the world changed. We don't call that really Classic anymore, or Vanilla. So, I mean, leveling from 1 to 80 is perfectly fine by me. Actually, during Wrath of the Lich King, that was the funnest I had leveling. But we're not talking about Wrath right now. We're talking about PC. Um, so it's our chance to make it happen. If we show we want it, it'll happen. Um, so if you get the survey, fill it out and be honest. Don't just kind of no, be honest, because especially with they've got to figure out a method. It's like, do we do this? Do we do servers? Do it? They've got to figure out what to do. Personally, I would rather just make a new character. I mean, you can always just make a new character with the same name. That's what I always do. If I say, oh, I want Garrosh, but I'm gonna go make the same name character on just a different server. That's usually what I do. I'm lazy. I don't feel like thinking of names. But we knew it was gonna happen, and I'm pretty sure you guys see another tab open. It has nothing to do with WoW. I was playing WoW, and while I play, I like to watch videos. And this handsome stud, this Chad right here, Kit Boga, definitely subscribe to him. He is freaking hilarious. He's doing God's work, and he kind of says we got a new coronavirus scam exposed, fake cure. So there are these jerk-offs in like India who are selling this fake cure for like fucking $20,000 or whatever they're asking, and basically he wastes their time. He'll take hours of his time and stay on the phone with these guys so that they're not doing this shit to, say, your grandma or your grandpa or someone who doesn't understand that these are fake. This one's a new one. Usually he does like other ones. We got FBI right there, but most of the time they're like, oh yeah, we want Google Play cards as payment and blah blah blah. So just as a heads up, if anyone asks you for Google Play cards as payment, if you're talking to them over the phone and they say they need, it's just hang up because they're fake. Let's see, but let's see what people are saying. Not get the survey. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten it yet, but they're gonna get this out to as many people as possible, I'm sure. Wake me up when they make Miss Pandaria classic. Definitely wouldn't want to start from 58. No way. It alienates you from the character. It's a game, not a PTR. No pre-mades. Yeah, good point. Either start fresh from 1 or progress from classic. I'm literally surprised they didn't include the option of current classic progresses to BC, new classic, only realms launch starting phase 1. I mean, who wants to stay in phase 6 forever? Wake me up for the Wrath surfers. Like I said, Wrath was the funnest time I've ever had in WoW. And sometimes I'll just go back and do stuff and like, Shoals or Basin, just for the nostalgia of it. And just to make more of the nostalgia, I'll ride the same mount that I did when I played, what was it, like almost 12 years ago? 12, 13 years ago? And, I don't know, it was a really good time in life. And, I think everyone agreed. I think the 11 million people who played would agree with that. So, but what do you guys think? Would you play classic Burning Crusade, or are you like, nah, I'm fine with classic WoW? But classic Burning Crusade, if you're a PvPer, this opens up so more possibilities. I mean, you don't want to keep running Alterac Valley for the rest of your life. It just doesn't. It's not gonna happen. So I certainly wouldn't want to do that. It's like classic video games. They're fun for a while, but then once you beat it so many times, you just don't want to play it again. You'll go back to play it again in the future, but it's just, it's like, oh my god, Ocarina of Time is such a great game, and I've beaten it in every way possible, and I haven't played it in like 20 years because, now me on the other hand, I love Ocarina of Time. I can play that game all the time. anyways, off track here, on topic here. Get back to World of Warcraft. Um, so obviously keep your eyes open for this, um, because it is the players with this that will make it or break it. Because they're not going to produce content like this, you know, a whole new server that needs maintenance and a whole team if no one's going to play it. They're not going to waste resources like that. If people don't want it, they're like, okay, well, Classic's done. You know, once we get to the final phase of Classic, right, Classic's done, we can take those people from the team and bring them back to, you know, retail, live version, and then we can, you know, they can go back and forth for just maintenance and stuff like that. But that's done. So they're not going to waste resources if they don't need to. So if you want Burning Crusade, take the survey if you have it and let them know you want it. No matter what happens when it comes out, because it will come out, if people want it, it will come out. You know, this is the big one. Let them know, because this is what they really, really want to know, is the play style. Do you want to start from the beginning? Which it's always going to be an option, because they know they're going to prefer, you know, that they know some people are going to prefer to start from level 1. You know, it's like with private servers. I cannot stand servers that, oh yeah, instant 100, instant 120, or whatever, and then you get the best gear in the game within 5 seconds, and then it's like, okay, so what do I do now? Raid? It's like, what if I want to take the time? And unfortunately, most servers are like that. I have found a few that are really good, but they're always so dead. But I've always wanted legal private servers, and these classic servers are kind of filling the void, I'd say, for players. Considering most of the time, a lot of these private servers don't keep up with maintenance, and cheating's pretty much accessible, where you see people flying through the sky, running through walls, cheating with gear, having to buy stuff in the stores in order to progress to the point where they feel like they can, you know, kind of keep up with everyone else. So that's why I like these. And if we can get to the Wrath of the Lich King, that would be great. I will have so much fun. That is when I could go back and create every character. You know, start with my my Warlock, because that's what I made in Wrath. My Warlock, now I can level up my Mage, and, you know, Paladin, even though Paladins were so bad. They were so bad, so boring, but they were pretty strong. They're okay. They weren't like super overpowered. They were okay, considering you only had like one move and it took like 15 seconds to cool down. Anyways, yeah, so let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys have gotten this yet, because I haven't. And let's make this happen, because it's up to us. We are the world. I'm kidding. No, the World of Warcraft. So, like I said, thumbs up, thumbs down, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you've gotten it yet, or what you would say if you did. Is this something you want to do? Let me know below, and with all that, I will see you guys next time. Bye, guys.